The UFC has announced a big card in Miami, but there's some big news behind this big card in Miami that I think is absolutely crazy, and we're going to talk about it right here. Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Combat Corner, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. I'm your host, Rudy Rodriguez. You might like the video, subscribe, leave your comments, follow us on social media, Combat Corner Fight Network. We appreciate y'all supporting this channel, man. UFC, was it 327, I think it is? They have announced a fight card in Miami on April 24th, I believe it is. Let me verify it. It is on April 11th. April 11th. And initially, I thought the main event was going to be this Joshua Van versus Tatsuro Tyra, uh, a guy who is ranked third in the UFC, 18-1, but literally has 2 wins in the UFC. Oh, sorry, he's got 3 wins in the UFC. He beat Brandon Royval. He beat Hung Sung Park, and he did beat Brandon Moreno. So he earned this title shot with 3 fights. He's 15-1. He's fighting Joshua Van. This is Van's first title defense, really. The belt with Van that he got over Alexander Pantoja, off of that win that he had where Pantoja blew out his elbow or what have you. But they announced today a fight with Jiri Prochazka and Carlos Ulberg for the vacant light heavyweight title bout. And that really kind of blows me away because obviously now Alex Pereira has vacated his UFC light heavyweight championship to move up to the heavyweight division where he's expected to face Ciryl Gane at the White House card in June. Now, I hate this. I absolutely hate this because Pereira can make 205. He doesn't have issue making 205. I do not understand why he has to vacate his belt. I got no problem if they had him. This is one where I have no, and I usually hate these, but I have no problem if they had done an interim light heavyweight belt for this card and you allow Pereira to keep his belt. Because let's say he loses to Ciryl Gane. Would he retire? I can't imagine he would retire. He'd then be able to go back and defend his belt against the winner of this fight. Now, it could be a third fight with Jiri Prochazka, or it could be a first fight with Carlos Ulberg. You don't know, but to make him vacate the belt, I think is unbelievably stupid. He's your biggest draw right now. He's your biggest seller. He's covered your ass so many times on different fight cards, jumping in on short notice, and you're gonna make this guy vacate his belt. I mean, because let's be real, he didn't offer to vacate this belt. Was told you have to vacate the belt if you want a heavyweight fight. And I get why they would want to do it, but for a guy like this who's covered your ass so many freaking times, and you're now sitting here with the ability to have an actual interim championship, one that makes sense, unlike the bullshit that they just pulled with Justin Gaethje and Patty Pimlet. That was absurd. Topuria is going to defend. He'll be fighting by June. He might fight in June. Who knows? But to make whereas this one, Pereira's fought so many damn times, and you're gonna have him vacate and give this. I mean, like, I don't like it. I just don't like it. You could have easily set up an interim belt, and here, it just, oh my god, I don't like it. I don't like it, and I do think that there should have been a Pereira Magomed Ankalaev rematch at some point. I mean, look, Ankalaev beat him the first time, and he starched Ankalaev out the second time, and it's 1-1. I wouldn't have had any issue having that be a rematch at some point. I wouldn't have had any issue with it. I don't really think that the UFC wants Ankalaev to be the champion. I think they find him boring. I think they wanted Prochazka, Ulberg in there, two guys that are going to stand up and strike. But this is just kind of funky to me. Now Prochazka got his ass kicked by Pereira twice, so I don't think he would have it fare any better in a third fight with Poatan. But Ulberg is 14-1, and he's a beast. He is a beast, and I think this will be a great fight. I just think they could have done this as a co-main, as an interim belt, not not a main event. The card, you got Joshua Van, Tatsuro Taira, Benil Dariush, Manuel Torres, Matus Gamrot, Esteban Ribovic. You got Curtis Blades and Josh Hoke, whoever the hell that is. Kevin Holland, Randy Brown, Patricio Pitbull, Aaron Pico, Dominic Reyes, Johnny Walker, Azamat Mirzakhanov, Paulo Costa, Tatiana Suarez, Lupe Godinez, Cub Swanson, Nate Landwehr, Kevin Gastelum, Vicente Luque, and Christopher Alvidrez and Francisco Prado. I mean, look, this is a good card. Like, I'm not gonna shit on the quality of the card. It's a good card. It's got a lot of big name guys. It's got a lot of guys that are in positions to move up the rankings now. I don't think Benil Dariush Manuel Torres should be the feature fight of the night. I think that should be a main event of your prelim. I would rather have Pitbull Pico on the main card. I'd rather have Dominic Reyes, Johnny Walker on the main card. Again, they haven't situated it here. I think I saw that they do have Walker and Dominic Reyes on the main card. But look, man, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this forced vacate of the title because if he was to lose the heavyweight fight, then he's got no belt. Like, then he's got no belt, and you're gonna go backward. The ticket, and because he would definitely go back to 205 to fight for that belt, and you'd have to give him an immediate title shot. So why the fuck wouldn't you just do it? The tickets, are they on sale yet? Tickets I think they went on sale yesterday. Well, Friday. I'm afraid to see what these tickets cost, man. Seriously. They charge so much for tickets in Miami. It's out of control. Oh my God. Not terrible. Not terrible. $372 upper deck, 13 throw. That's pretty shitty, actually. $921. Oh my God. Fucking ridiculous. 1226. These tickets are a mortgage payment, man. You could get corner tickets for $738.10. God, that's a ripoff. They are screwing people, man. These ticket prices are out of control. $636. These tickets are so goddamn expensive. It's freaking crazy. These ticket prices are crazy. They have raised prices so much. Now, I think these are a little bit less than last year, honestly, or maybe they're the same. I won't be going. I'm not paying for this shit. I'm not paying for this shit. I'm gonna be real, man. UFC is not in my happiest times right now. I'll watch this shit on television. I'm not gonna spend $3,000 to go to a fight. I'm not doing it. Not in Miami. If I'm gonna spend that money to go to a fight, I'll go to a fight in Vegas. I'd rather go anytime in Vegas than to go to this shit. I mean, I live here. I went to it. I am not a fan of the arena. I don't like the Kaseya Center. I hate where it's situated. It's a nightmare to get to. It's a nightmare to leave. Nothing about the Kaseya Center is fun. I think it sucks. I would rather them fight at Amarant in Sunrise. Much easier in, much easier out. Probably cheaper as well for tickets. Because there's tons of tickets. There are tons of tickets available. This event won't sell out. This event won't. I doubt they've even opened the upper deck yet for sale. Or if they have, that's what sold first. The 400 level sold first. I mean, you can take a look right here. This is the current map of it. This is the current map. So these tickets right here are going for $900. Right here in the corner are going for $920. Right here, $920. This is going for $1,250 more. This is ridiculous, obviously. This is a lot. There's a lot of shit available here, man. There's a lot available. What is that? That's going for $738. You're in the 300 level. Get the fuck out of here. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. What do you think of this card? What do you think of this situation that they have now stripped or vacated the belt for Poatan? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Love to hear what you guys say about it. Leave your thoughts. Like the video. Subscribe. Leave your comments. Be sure to follow us on social media, man. We appreciate y'all. This is Combat Corner, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now. Up and down through the blood and the sweat. Guarantee you can know I'm a threat.
I've been down through the blood and the sweat, and I ain't close to being done yet. I'm going all in. Yeah, I'm going all in. And I ain't close to being done yet. I'm going all in. Yeah. They know I'm going all in. Through the blood and the sweat, y'all know we ain't close to being done yet. I'm going all in. I've been down from the jump. Ain't no love lost, we just really doing us. Go and take your seat, looking silly getting up. Y'all know what it is, let me tell them what it was. It was 24/7.